Hey, what's going on, guys? My name's OPG Gaming and welcome back to a brand new video, and this is a fucking Division video. Oh my god. Can you believe that? A Division video. Like, I never do Division videos anymore. Like, this game is just... I play it out of my spare time, I mean, and I just don't like making videos on it anymore. Like, it's complicated for me because I never find any teams. I have to like matchmake and shit, and it's just gay. And you don't want to see that. You actually just don't want to see that gameplay. You want to see something fun that I'm enjoying, you're enjoying, and my teammates are enjoying. And it's hard now because no one plays this game on my friends list. I have over like 200 active friends that used to be active, obviously. They used to play this game every single day, and I could rely on those people so I could play with them and record videos. And I don't have that anymore. I'm on my own. E-Dog still plays My Goodness Me Gaming, and that's just about it. That's the only person that on my friends list plays this game who's active. And that hurts me, because this game is amazing. This game is a really good game. And I thought it was going to be something fucking huge, but it's obviously died now, hasn't it? And the people that love this game obviously still play it, and I'm just hoping that the DLC will make a difference. It will impact the game to where we cannot just rely on one thing. Like, it's always been a specific thing that we rely on in this game. It's either shotguns, some machine guns, marksman's rifles. Like, we don't have a variety of things that we can do in this game. We have two overpowered weapons and then the overpowered gear set. What the fuck's the point in that? No one's gonna enjoy that. We want variety of content that we can actually use. So different gear sets that reliable. For fuck's sake, why can't I talk, Cameron? That are reliable, obviously, and that we don't have to just use one gear set, which would obviously be a pretty good thing, wouldn't it? You know, like, we could use, like, say, back in the day, when strikers was the main thing, and sentry core. What? No one else used anything else. They didn't use Nomad. They didn't use people use Tactician, and they still do. But like, no one uses these other gear sets. Like, no one I know uses Nomad. No one, absolutely no one. If you use Nomad, let me know. Send me the gear set. Send me your build of the Nomad, because I want to see potential in these different gear sets that we can actually use, that we can rely on. But then there's only that one fucking thing, and that's just like sentry, tactician. Why? It can be so much more. Ubisoft, you're the creators of this game. You can do anything. If you listen to the community, you can make this game as good as it was before everything started fucking up. When you started adding overpowered stuff, when you started changing stuff, you were listening to us, but you were listening to the wrong people. You were listening to the people that wanted overpowered stuff, that wanted the game to be easy. This is not an easy game. This is supposed to be a hard game, okay? We're supposed to work through this through teamwork. And that's not... No, like, we don't do that anymore. It's fucking trash talking, depending on your build. And I think that's just stupid. Like, if your build is shit, doesn't mean your shit is the gear that you're getting. Like, some people be lucky as fuck and they be getting, like, some mandem shit. They'll be getting some roadman fucking gear, innit? Like the Adidas tracksuit, you get that blind backpack, man. I'm joking, by the way. But on a serious note, like, the gear that some people get, like, It should be relying on your scavenging. I think scavenging should be it should be what you should be getting, like the gear, like the quantity of the gear, the rarity of the gear, and just everything. I think scavenging should be relying on your gear. So if you have like 200 scavenging, you should be getting like gear sets. You shouldn't be just getting some fucking high-end shit that you're never gonna use and then sell. It's pointless. We grind and we grind and we grind in the dark zone, okay? Every single day you go into the dark zone, and you grind. And what do you get out of that, like 2-3 hours? What? Tell me. 2, maybe 3 gear sets? Maybe even 4 if you're lucky. Exactly. We don't get enough. The rarity of the gear is terrible. And I think what we should be getting more as... Oh my god, it just pisses me off. We should be getting more as players, as fucking... I'm trying to find the word, but I can't think of it. Fuck. But as players, as we basically keep this game alive, I think we should get more. We buy the DLC, what do we get? It didn't even work on the first day, Ubisoft. Sort your shit out, man. We couldn't even get down in the elevator to get to the underground. And my boy E-Dog made a video on that. That proves that you just don't do it right. I'm not complaining on your studios or nothing like that. I'm just saying that you can do more. You can put more effort in. You can at least think positive about your game. I know this game is old now, I know that. But people still enjoy to play it. And the first DLC is only being released. There's still 3 more DLCs to come out. And is already dead. How the fuck are you gonna get through this year? How? Like, you got survival, you've got I forgot what the other one, but I know the next one's survival or something like that. How are you gonna do it? Tell me. Like, you need to listen to your customers, because what else have you got? Like, I'm not being funny, but you need to change what we want and because as players, we know what the game needs and what the game doesn't need. We should be able to decide, but then the developers should be able to change that. If we say, oh, we want shotguns to be nerfed because they're way too overpowered, and obviously they're not going to listen to one person, but if we all stand up as a community, maybe they would listen. They maybe would listen to us. And it just gets on my nerves. Like, I'm no big person, but I know what this game needs, and I know what we can do to improve it. Like, I know it's hard, I know that, and I understand that. I'm not a fucking developer, I know that, obviously. But I know what we can change to improve the game, to make it better, to make it so where it's actually playable, where people enjoy the game, where people can get home from work, from school, from college, from university, and come home and actually play this game without having to rely on the same things every day. We can use LMGs, we can use assault rifles, maybe some different SMGs. Like, who uses the Valkyrie? No one, exactly. Like, maybe in DZ, like the bracket 136 or some shit like that, I don't know. 169, sorry. But all these weapons are in this game, right? And we only use about like 10, 15 of them. And it's AIDS, it really is. We only rely on shotguns nowadays. We only rely on shotguns, Sentry, and the MP7. If you have different, I'm proud of you. You can actually play the fucking game properly. I'm proud of you for that, dude. I know, I like you. But for those fucking scrubbing cunts that just sit on their ass with a shotgun and with a fucking smart cover, go fuck yourself. Go do one, man. We don't need that in this community. I know I'm talking shit now, but that's what it is, isn't it? And I know I'm using the smart cover in the gameplay, but I'm fucking soloing it. How the fuck am I supposed to go through DZ1 on my own? Exactly, I fucking can't. I'm shit enough as there already is. I need a smart cover, right? So fuck off. And we just need to nerf the shotguns, nerf Sentry's Call, and buff the things that we actually don't use. As stupid as it sounds, buff Nomad. Make it good to where people want to use it. No one actually uses it, to be honest. It's fucking shit. Like, if you're a medic or some shit like that, if you're like on support, fucking great. That's a good gear set, kind of. But as customers, I think that we're not getting enough. We are not getting what we should be getting, and as disappointed as fuck. So yeah, I'm gonna be making like a part 2 towards this, a shorter version, faster version, and we'll see how that goes. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Make sure you smash that like button in the face, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you subscribe and like the video. It always means a lot, but subscribing will make you a new member of the family, and we can obviously grow together, and that would be great and awesome. And yeah, I got fucking egged today, believe it or not. I got egged because I dressed up as a clown. Not the smartest idea. I don't think you should do that. Take my advice.